What's up, blockchain? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. Hope you guys are having a good one. So not 100% sure yet, but it looks like we may be on our way back up to testing that 8,500 general area of resistance. We had dropped below 8,000 yesterday, and now, you know, it looks like we are slowly creeping back up to that area. So, you know, hopefully we will test it out again. And, you know, I don't think we'll break through it this time, but, you know, we can hope. So let's take a look at the market. We have Bitcoin dominance up slightly, 41.4%, and the overall market cap is 330 billion. And then we can see the 24-hour volume is up a little bit. We have $17 billion or just over that. And Bitcoin currently, according to CoinMarketCap, 8095. So that's what it is there. And you can see we are mostly in the green today. Now we take a look at Crypto Blood's chart, and we have it at 8115, 8113, right around that area. And you can see, you know, we have dropped down and we are slowly ascending upward. And you know, this could just be regular movement, but it does appear that we are, you know, very slowly creeping back up. So hopefully we'll test this area again. But the thing is, the more times that we test this area up here, and on his chart again, like I said, we have it above 8,300. On other exchanges, it's closer to 85. So it all depends on which exchange you use for technical analysis. Obviously, Coinbase is usually higher priced. So when we use Coinbase, you're going to get, you know, a little bit higher number for your areas. So anyway, the more times we test this area and fail, the higher the likelihood is that we are going to get thrown back down here to this previous support area of 7,300. So you know, I don't know if the market is ready yet, quite yet, to turn bullish, but overall, in the midterm and long term, I'm still optimistic. I just I'm not convinced yet. Let's put it that way. So a couple things I want to talk about today. Oh, this is not what I meant to click on. Christopher Green there, AMTV. I don't know how many of you guys follow him, not to get off subject, but I used to follow him back when he was just AMTV and not BTC TV. You know, it's like all of a sudden he became this Bitcoin expert when Bitcoin was at 20 grand, and is running some crypto school, and says he's launching an ICO and so on and so forth. You know, where were you, you know, when Bitcoin was 1,000 or, you know, even 3,000? You know, you all of a sudden became an expert when Bitcoin was 20 grand, and telling people buy food supplies from me because World War III is happening, and then an hour later putting on a video saying buy my crypto course. I don't know. Anyways, I don't usually do this shit bitching about people, and you know, that's not my thing really, but it kind of bothers me now. So I don't know if you guys heard about this guy, this Ian Bellina. He's got a crypto channel, does a lot of ICO reviews and stuff like that. Well, supposedly he got hacked today, or yesterday I should say, while doing a live stream, supposedly, for $2 million worth of crypto. Now, that is a substantial amount of money, right? So he's nonchalant about it. You know, I don't really care about the money. I care about catching the hacker. Who in God's name does not care about losing $2 million. I was watching Crypto 99. I don't know if any of you guys follow him, Danny. He's actually going to be coming on my channel probably next week. But he's actually where I found out about the hack, and or the alleged hack, let's say. And like he said, you know, it doesn't matter if you are Bill Gates, you're still going to care about losing $2 million. You know what I mean? It's like, I get pissed off when I lose a couple hundred, so. But anyway, you know, he allegedly was hacked and was doing a live stream when it happened, and it was called Hacking the System, coincidentally. So, you know, there is a lot of theories going around that, you know, it's a setup and he didn't really get hacked. You know, I don't know one way or the other if it really happened. But he supposedly, allegedly, and I didn't go research this for myself, but he put out a tweet saying that his money is being sent to, or his stolen crypto, I should say, is being sent to, what's the exchange? KuCoin, I believe. I believe it was KuCoin. And not until after he put that tweet out did that actually happen. So it's kind of like, okay, was he setting the table to make it look like that and maybe put out the tweet early? I don't know. There's a lot of speculation that he did this, you know, again, the day or 2 days before, I should say, you know, the tax deadline. But if that is the case, I don't think it works like that. You know, this happened this year, so that would count toward, you know, taxes that you do next year. That's not going to matter. And I don't know this 100%, but I'm pretty sure, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, this is not going to make a difference for last year's taxes. So, again, I don't know. You know, I can't tell you one way or another, or if this is, you know, a true thing, if he actually got hacked, or if it is a plot to not have to pay taxes again. So just figured I'd share it with you guys. Now, this is what I really wanted to get into, because I've talked about this before. You know, the IMF's Christine Lagarde, who has really kind of talked about we need, you know, it was very anti-crypto, her statements previously, about how we need nationwide regulation and so on and so forth. And now all of a sudden she's kind of changing her tune, and it makes me wonder why. So the title of this article is IMF's Lagarde counters crypto warnings with new praise of potential benefits. So is this maybe them setting the stage for an IMF crypto, a crypto that's tied to the IMF? I don't know. You know, that's my conspiracy side coming out. But it gives me pause, to say the least. So the article is as follows. The head of the International Monetary Fund, Christine Lagarde, was buoyant about cryptocurrency in a blog post in support of the technology published Monday, April 16th. The post, which comes roughly 1 month after Lagarde cautioned against the dark side of cryptocurrency, sees the IMF leader focus on what she describes as the potential benefits of crypto assets such as Bitcoin. A judicious look at crypto assets should lead us to neither crypto condemnation nor crypto euphoria, she writes, while continuing her narrative about the need to rein in illicit activity involving crypto, which she had voiced during January's World Economic Forum. Since Lagarde nonetheless reiterates the need for even-handed approach going forward. Quote, understanding the risks that crypto assets may pose to financial stability is vital if we are to distinguish between real threats and needless fears. That is why we need an even-handed regulatory agenda that one that protects against risks without discouraging innovation. Sorry guys, I think I'm getting sick. So, you know, that kind of echoes somewhat that statement that I just read, what J. Christopher Giancarlo had said during that Senate hearing with the SEC and the CFTC, in which now I reported yesterday that, you know, he's kind of, in a way, flip-flopping toward the negative, as where she is flip-flopping toward the positive. So the article continues, a clear-eyed approach can help us harness the gains and avoid the pitfalls of the new crypto assets landscape. Lagarde's call for a balanced outlook on cryptocurrency comes at a time of increasing regulatory involvement in the industry, while traditional financiers continue to call Bitcoin a bubble and pundits spy the start of a market surge. So, you know, it's just a little strange to me that somebody such as Christine Lagarde, who is the head of the IMF, who was openly and publicly, for the most part, against crypto, is all of a sudden now changing her tune and talking, you know, with a sense of positivity about the crypto market. So, you know, something that, again, gives me pause, and I'm going to I'm not going to get too conspiratorial about it at the current time, but, you know, that's where my mind goes. So, anyway, guys, that's it for now. I just wanted to come out and do a quick video. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to the Block Party Podcast channel. Please hit the bell, like and subscribe here, and I'll check you guys later.